This message is being sent after 4 children have, wait. Oh fuck. I meant 5 children have been kidnapped.
Seriously, Tom? Again? Wait. You can just leave. 5 children went missing and you act very unprofessionally on an alert. This is the 4th time this week. Get out and don't come back for a long time. Your pay will be decreased for your terrible work performance.
You know what? Go fuck yourself, Dave. I fucking quit. I fucking hate this piece of shit job. I hope you fucking die soon.
I'm so sorry for everyone who heard that. 5 children have been kidnapped, and the kidnappers is unknown. Images of the children can be found online. If you see the children or the kidnapper, call 911 immediately. This is not a test. This is an emergency. 10 more children have been reported to have been abducted in a similar way the previous 5 children went missing. The suspect is likely also responsible for the 5 missing kids. The suspect has still not been identified, but was spotted wearing a red top hat, black tie, and a red and yellow vest with black buttons. If you see this person, call 911 immediately. The following message is being transmitted by the request of the Los Angeles Police Department. The suspect behind the disappearance of the 15 kids is a large gray mouse that has been identified as the character Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese has been roaming the streets of Los Angeles, killing anyone he sees. Do not go outside. Stay indoors and take the following instructions. Lock all doors to avoid Chuck E. Cheese entering, and close all windows to avoid Chuck E. Cheese seeing lights on or anyone inside.
The following message is being sent after a Chuck E. Cheese location in Los Angeles has caught fire and has quickly burned down. It is currently unknown what caused the fire, but it is believed that it could have been caused by faulty wiring. The smoke from the fire has filled the air, and the fire has been spreading rapidly and has been difficult to contain. It is unknown if anyone had died due to this fire. I now have to do this alert after Dave was killed by Chuck E. Cheese.
Haha, just as I had hoped, he fucking died. I fucking hated that bitch. He was a fucking asshole who deserved to die.
Tom, what are you even doing here?
Because I want to celebrate his death.
Get out and don't ever come back. Ugh, I always hated that guy. He is always such a lazy jerk and just likes to annoy people. There have also been reports of animatronics from the Chuck E. Cheese restaurant that burnt down roaming the streets, killing anyone they see. In an abandoned building, the bodies 10 of the children were found in the animatronic suits of the Chuck E. Cheese characters. It was found after someone searched inside the building after smelling a foul odor. Once again, if you see Chuck E. Cheese or the animatronics, call 911. Seek shelter and bring food, water, medical supplies, clothing, batteries, and a battery-powered radio. Lock all your doors and close all windows. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Los Angeles Police Department. There have been many forest fires around the state of California. The air is polluted. The sky now appears orange and yellow due to these fires. Do not go outside unless you have to. Chuck E. Cheese and the animatronics have been confirmed to have caused these fires. There have also been reports of the number of animatronics going from 5 to 20. CEC Entertainment has denied to have caused this or have known about the Chuck E. Cheese mouse being real and hostile. The following message is not a test. This is an emergency. Chuck E. Cheese and the animatronics have killed thousands of people. There are currently around 50 animatronics wandering around the cities of Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Sacramento. Fires are spreading throughout the cities, people are rioting, and buildings are burning down, filling the air with smoke. If you have a gas mask, wear one when entering outside, as the air is polluted. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. Chuck E. Cheese and the animatronics have placed a nuclear bomb in San Diego, and it is expected to go off within the next 20 minutes. Anyone within a 100-mile radius of San Diego needs to seek a fallout shelter immediately. Exposure to fallout can result in death if exposed too much. Make sure to bring food, water, clothing, medical supplies, bags, batteries, and a battery-powered radio. Do not exit your shelter unless either you absolutely have to or when an alert says it is safe to do so. This is not a test. Chuck E. Cheese was killed, and the investigation of how this happened revealed that CEC Entertainment, in an attempt to make enough money to prevent bankruptcy, secretly attempted to create live versions of the Chuck E. Cheese characters to attract more customers and earn back more money. Chuck E. Cheese was the first attempt of the company to create living characters. But it ended in disaster and Chuck E. Cheese became aggressive, and was locked away. They then started to experiment on the animatronics to try to see if they could bring the animatronics to life to attract more customers, but it also ended in failure and the attempts ended up costing too much, and the company had no choice but to file for bankruptcy. The animatronics are still wandering around the state of California, and it will likely take weeks or even months to take down all the animatronics.